Title: Two Hands, One Bet. Neon glow of the betting shop spilled out onto the rain-slick pavement like a trap laid bare. Inside, the air was thick with the metallic scent of coins, stale coffee, and the electric buzz of slot machines. Alex leaned over a screen, eyes flickering with the light of spinning reels, his fingers twitching with anticipation. Every sound, the click of buttons, the robotic jingles of minor wins, the low curses of the other players, seeped into his skin like static. It wasn't just a game anymore. It was survival. Or so he told himself. Just a few blocks away, Sam stood on a rooftop garden, warm soil under his fingernails, the scent of basil and fresh rain rising into the dusk. He exhaled slowly, eyes scanning the horizon where city lights shimmered like stars fallen to earth. Life was quieter here. Cleaner. He hadn't seen Alex in 2 weeks, not since the last borrowed money, the last promise to get clean. He wanted to believe him. He always wanted to believe him. They were twins, after all. But the contrast between them had never been so stark. Alex's apartment was a mess of overdue bills, porn receipts, and takeaway boxes. Sam's was full of music, half-finished canvases, and a steady rhythm of routine and recovery. Their childhood laughter, once indistinguishable in the hallway of their parents' home, now felt like echoes from another life. One night, everything broke. Alex's account was empty again. Another loss. A bigger one. His hands trembled as he stared at the screen. His chest felt like it was caving in. The numbers blurred. Panic rose like a flood in his throat. He thought of calling Sam, but shame anchored his fingers. He remembered their last argument. Sam, eyes full of fire, voice trembling. I can't keep saving you, Alex. I'm drowning too. But drowning felt like an understatement now. He walked the city for hours, neon signs blinking like accusations. He stood at the edge of the river, the cold wind slicing through his coat. His thoughts spiraled, debts, guilt, silence. He closed his eyes. But then, a voice. Sam's. Not real, but real enough. You're still here. That means there's still time. The next morning, Sam opened his door to find Alex curled on the steps, soaked and shivering. No words were needed. Just an embrace. Just presence. Closure and clarity. Alex checked into a rehabilitation program a week later. Not a miracle, not an instant fix, but a beginning. He started to rebuild trust, routines, his sense of self. Sam was there, not to rescue him, but to witness his climb. They talked more now, about pain, about pressure, about how easily a hand reaching for luck can lose its grip on life. Reflection and invitation. Their story is not unique. Every city, every town, holds a silence like Alex's. Behind closed doors and browser tabs, gambling whispers promises it never keeps. But like Sam, each of us might be the person who notices. Who listens? Who steps in, not to fix, but to care? Have you known an Alex? Have you been one? What does risk look like in your life, and when does it start to cost too much? This story invites us to look closer at the choices we make, the pain we hide, and the strength it takes to step back from the edge. And maybe it asks us one simple question. Whose hand would you hold if you knew it could save them? And if that hand is your own, would you reach out?